Hello and welcome to my Gragas guide. Since its W and Q got a nice buff, Gragas is one of the best junglers in the current state of the game. Before we go more in depth, I will show you the runes, masteries, skill order and item build that you should use. We use attack speed marks to help you with your clear and with early to mid game fights, as well as 6 flat cooldown reduction and 3 scaling CDR glyphs for the 10% at level 18. We also take 3 AP quintessence. For masteries, you definitely should use Strength of the Ages, because your passive scales with health, and with my build your clear speed will be insanely fast, so you can stack it faster than most of the other junglers. Get your W at level 1, so you will do % health damage, which is very effective against jungle monsters, and as a bonus you will even take reduced damage. Take your Q after that, and at level 3 get E. From now on, just prioritize your ultimates, Q, W and E exactly in that order. Now let's take a look at the build. Buy Tracker's Knife with Runic Echoes as your first item. After that, get your Swiftness boots and try to buy Distortion as fast as possible, because Gragas heavily relies on his E-Flash combo, which I will break down later. Now get either Sunfire if you need armor, or Spirit Visage if you need magic resist. As your next item, buy Spirit Visage or Sunfire, depending on which one you did get, as your third item. Buy Iceborne Gauntlet for more armor, or Banshee's Veil for magic resist. As your last item, just get the one you didn't get as your fifth item. Because I'm done explaining this basic stuff, I can actually tell you how to play Gragas. He's kinda weak in the early game, so watch out for invades or counter ganks. At level 3 you can start looking for ganks. Use your W first, and while you are in the animation of your E, you can cast your Q. If you hit the enemies with your E, reactivate your Q. That way you will get your slow off, no matter if they got flash or not. If you reach level 9, you should buy oracles, and with Tracker's Knife you got pretty strong vision control. If you see the enemy jungler top lane and you are bot side, or the other way around, you can go into the jungle and put down a ward or 2. So every time you go back, look to place a ward somewhere, because your Tracker's Knife will refresh anyways. If your team is behind, place a ward in your own jungle, and if you're ahead, place them in the enemy jungle, and if you're even, just ward the river. In mid-game fights, you can either try to kill the enemy carry with your W, E, Flash, Q and R combo, or just peel for your own carry, with a slow on your Q, stun on your E, or knockback on your ultimate. Late game you should try to peel for your carry, because you won't have enough damage to one-shot anyone. Now I will tell you some really useful tricks with Gragas. You can cast your E combined with Flash onto an enemy to knock them up and take them by surprise, and as long as they are stunned you can throw them into your team with your ultimate, even when they got Flash. In early clears use your E to cancel the attack of monsters, and only cast your W while you are running away from them so they can't hit you. As Gragas, it's very easy to steal Baron or Dragon, because you will have more burst than many other junglers. Throw your Q under the monster, E over the wall, use your ultimate, smite, and activate your Q all at the same time. In a nutshell, Gragas is a very good but simple jungler, and I would recommend him to everyone. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more guides, and I would be very happy if you guys gave me some feedback, either through likes and dislikes or through comments, so I can improve myself.